we're finally, well, I still got one side quest left, but I started it. We're gonna finish it, and then we just have, unless they drop another side quest on us, the main quest back to their origin. So, yay, we might get through it today.
Say what you will. Lady Karen is
Hey, Callie boy. Oh, and if you're watching on YouTube, please like, comment, and hit that subscribe button, please. Thank you for the likes, Callie boy.
Oh, what brings you down from the heavens, Sid?
I need your advice. Joshua and I are looking for a place where snow daisies grow. Preferably in abundance.
Snow daisies. Then you'll want somewhere not too hot and not too cold, and where the winds are strong enough to carry the seeds. I reckon Man's Hill would be a good place to start. There in the Royal Meadows, perhaps? Both have similar climbs and the right elevation. If the Blight hasn't claimed them yet.
Right. Thank you.
The Royal Meadows, I think is where we're going. Because we just checked Man's
Did you learn
Hill.
where we might find our flowers?
The gardener here mentioned the Royal Meadows in Sambrak.
Ah, the fields beyond Northreach. Well, if that's the case, then Yote was right. I recalled that she kept a record of our travels, you see. So I asked her if she'd perhaps noted anywhere that snow daisies grew, and she mentioned
Train is
Bay.
wiggling my microphone.
Shores border the meadows. Off we go then.
Oh, I guess I can just teleport there.
And now I'll...
Go through the town and to the left.
The garrison today.
Through the town and to the left.
I haven't seen any of those
Beastly blue-eyed fiends of late.
Do be careful.
Will do.
I will.
Oh, not me. Hey, Rando. Oh, that's awesome. We can get some DVD matches in next time. We might hop on tomorrow night. Cybernary! Hey, you're back. Rando, thank you for the like.
The meadows are vast. Where do we even start?
Hey,
Yote mentioned the coastline. We can start there.
the coastline. Alright, we'll try over here. Oh, look, those look like snow daisies.
Caution, brother.
If my audio quality needs to be adjusted, you guys let me know. Hey, Chance. God, I've been doing this shit. I have not been using my circle button of late. Hey Sizzle, thank you so much for the heart me. What now?
What do you see, boy? this is the last one.
Only one way to find out.
Oh. Making our way through a stagger. What level are you? I think I'm 91. So I was up late, not to stream, but I didn't realize you streamed until today. What? Yeah, they did. I'm gonna read that again when I'm not in the middle of a battle with Olympus Bull. Olympus Bull. Olympus. So thank you for sharing that. Okay, there we go. Enemies have been slain. Discord didn't let you know last night about the stream. Oh, sadness. Well, we got through all of the side quests,
That was harder than I expected.
but one I started, and then we're finishing up here. We're getting snow daisies for Jill because she's very upset for losing her icon
Found her.
Shiva.
It was worth it. They're beautiful.
Do you think Jill will like them?
She'll love them. Come on. Let's go.
Well, you can get a good bit without. Hopefully the blight doesn't get them. The blight.
It appears my work is done. The rest, as they say, is up to you. Well, you and the skies. We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now, would we?
I didn't get that. I missed that. Punchline, pun, whatever. I did go on last night. Sorry. Dang Discord. I did share it though. I think
Jill.
I did.
There's something I'd like to show you.
There is? And where might this something be?
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
Oh, he's taking her out. He didn't just pick some flowers. How many hours are you in? Oh, with this being the second playthrough, I've gotten 196 hours, it said so far in this game.
There are so many. This is what you wanted to show me. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you. Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
No.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. but I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted. I was nothing to them. A pawn at best. I felt so trapped. So lonely.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling.
No. I'm sorry you're up until like 2 a.m., Sizzle. I hate those nights.
Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the tor. And from there I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized that no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come. That you would always come for me. And you have. Again and again.
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
I don't know. Not here, though. I think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Then that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
I never was much good at garlands, but it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
Thank you, Clive. For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure.
Oh my gosh, stop being super sweet. Click, click, click. RCT, Spooky Snacks, Genova, Cameron, welcome in, guys. Sorry, I was just like, I was locked in that cute little cutscene there.
We should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right. There's still much to do.
And we'll do it together.
Quest completed. It is a dope game. I do enjoy it. It was a great story. Is a great story. Alright, now I'm level 92. I got a Snow Daisy Garland and Shiva's Kiss. Reduces Diamond Dust cooldown. I'm okay. Okay. Echoes of the Fallen questline. A new questline, Echoes of the Fallen, is now available by speaking with Karen at her stall in the hideaway. Hold the phone here. The Rising Tide questline is now available by inspecting the reading table in Clive's hideaway chambers. I was wondering where the placement of the DLC would be, but it's looking like it's right here at the end. So I guess we're not finishing the game here. Unless y'all would like me to finish the game, or do I go do the DLC? I could always make like a separate save and go back to it. What do we do, guys? Follow your heart. My heart says to do the DLCs first. I'm gonna have to name it something different because this isn't gonna be like... It's still in the New Game Plus, I guess, so... Oh, thank God I'm not gonna like lose my level. Okay. I want to do Leviathan first, though. Because I like water, and I want a water icon. I know, it's gonna be a never-ending thing. But I like playing video games, so it'll be okay. I'll be here playing them. I want to see what's all in my chambers now. So I have... Oh, I'm missing something. Okay. I got the oath. When Clive pledged allegiance to Cid, we stared our daggers in the crystal shard and we're like, we're gonna destroy the mother crystals. Yay! Hanged Man Signboard. Who's this from? The tavern that sits at the heart of Lost Wing, now in the depths of an aether flood. Oh, that's where Quentin came from. He had to move because of the aether flood. Martha's Rest signboard. That's from Martha's Rest. I guess I can just move over. Emblem of the Veil. Okay, that's where the dame's from. Guardian Scarf. I got that from... What's his name? Wade. Sir Wade. Briar's Kiss. The Forge in Dalamil. That's Lubor's place. Crimson Caravans. Porters of Wide Renown. Based in the Market of Baklad. Eloise. She was the one who was helping bearers. Clayhearth is the emblem of the Undying. Rusted Battle Helm. That's my father's helm. My lovely garland from my girl Jill. Sid's Goblet. Model airship from Mid. Triunity Accord. Signed in Port Isdal by representatives of Rosaria, Dalmekia, and Sanbriag, this mutual accord sets the stage for a new age in Storm, if not officially, then at least in spirit. So I guess where are we all banded together in these horrible times? Stalas Quill. Loresman Harpocrates. Harpocrates' best loved writing implement. Okay, so that's from Book Dude. Scholar's Bonnet from Vivian, the history girl. Winter Mead from Gav. medicine chest from I think it's Tarja? Tarja? I think it's Tarja. Continental sensor from Karen. Martell apples whenever we grew apples. Ambrosia's tack. And my old sparring sword. Oh, so many memories. That's so cute. I've been playing Skyrim for 3 days and done a handful of quests, but I have 3 fully furnished houses with gardens and every pet I can get. There you go. Priorities. I got some old letters I gotta read that I haven't read. Oh my gosh, I got a lot. I gotta play catch up, and now I have DLCs to go through. But I want to read some of this. The Witch Conquers All. I'm just gonna read one. I'll read these whenever we actually do the last one. But I already started this. Here, not long removed from when you last placed yourself between us and peril, I sit and pen yet another letter in which I try to find the words somehow to express the gratitude of an entire town. Still, something feels different about our latest triumph, where in the past we leaned ever so heavily upon your good graces. This time we found strength elsewhere, in ourselves. Our hardship has shown us that which should have been apparent all along. We are not as different as we want to believe. Does a peasant love his homeland any less than a noble? Does a bearer love his family any less than another man does his own? It is this love that has united us and given us true strength. Should every thrall, Akashic, bandit, and brigand in the realm come charging our gates, we will not fret, we will not falter, we will fight, and we will win. Isabel. Okay. I'll read those more closer to the end. Unmarked. Sid. I shall not waste time mincing words. Leviathans Dominant is in need of rescue, and despite my innumerable, there we go, misgivings about joining hands with an outlaw of the highest disrepute, the dame has assured me that there is none better suited to the task at hand. I dare not reveal more, for fear this missive could fall into the wrong hands. But if what little I have penned here has kindled your interest, I bid you journey to the Vale in Northreach and inquire with one Layla. She will surely see you satisfied. Naughty.
Leviathan the Lost. But why now? After all this time.
Why, what now?
For more content, Clive. More content.
Oh, I'm not sure you'd believe me if I told you.
After all we've been through. I doubt there's anything that could surprise me at this point.
All right then. Rouse Joshua and meet me in the mess. We'll talk there. I see we're all here.
What's time?
So, what is it this time?
I'm not sure yet. The letter delivered to my chambers omitted a few crucial details.
Do we know its provenance?
That was one of the details it omitted. But whoever the sender was, it seems the dame held them in high enough regard to point them in our direction.
The dame? Well, she's not one to waste our time. It must be important.
Important might be an understatement. If the letter is to be believed, Leviathans Dominant is in danger. And someone wants us to save him.
Leviathan?
So the Warden of Water has finally returned. What has it been?
The Warden of
100
Water.
years?
More. The Lost moniker dates back at least that long. Even our venerable lawsman would not have been so much as a glint in his father's eye when last the mighty serpent brought his crushing waves to bear upon the realm.
But why the gap? I know it can be a few years before a new dominant's born. But over a century?
Should the Dominant of Water's bloodline have been severed somehow, it could have prevented a new Dominant from awakening.
But if one has awakened now, he couldn't have chosen a worse time. Every nation in the realm has lost its dominant. If word gets out that there is still one to be had, they will stop at nothing to claim it for their own.
And the twins will be at war again, just when humanity most needs to come together. Did the letter say anything else?
Only that if I wish to know more, we must meet in person. And that the Veil can arrange a meeting.
That would be a predicament.
If nothing else, you can be certain it ain't a trap.
Famous last words. I'm coming with you.
As am I.
Thank you. Both of you. And Otto?
Yeah. I'll keep an eye on things here. Didn't fancy coming anyway.
Thank you. I shall leave the Invincible in your capable hands.
The rising tide. So do we get like a new map? How's this gonna go? Quest destinations for the rising tide are indicated with a weird symbol like so. After accepting the quest, current objectives are displayed in the to-do list on the right-hand side of the screen, like always. These will temporarily replace main scenario objectives. If you wish to restore main scenario objectives to the to-do list, you can do so on the Journal tab in the main menu. I'm good. It's going to be a while before we do that. Or they probably didn't have to add a place on the map. Yeah, that's a nifty way to get around that. Though the blind is like consuming a lot of the world, so.
The garrison said they take another 100.
To the Veil it is then.
Looks like you've got first.
But enough talk.
Layla?
Fancy a peek behind the veil, my lord?
I'm looking for a Layla.
You found one. So, will your friends be joining in? Or just watching?
We're not here for your services. We simply want to talk.
What you do with your time is up to you. The price is still the same.
It's like, we're gonna have a party.
We hear about the letter.
Oh. Sorry. I suppose you'll be wanting to know who wrote it then.
Among other things.
Look, I'm just the messenger here. There's only so much I can tell you.
Specifically?
A location, north of town, on the shore of Isle of Feist Bay. There you'll find a tent, and the woman who can answer your questions.
And that's all. Nothing else.
Actually, one thing. There's more than flowers in the meadows these days. So keep that sword of yours to hand.
It is a cute dress. She's making it work.
Does anyone else think it's strange that this woman should prefer to keep to the outskirts of town?
What if she realizes the value of the information she's party to?
And the danger it puts her in.
Ooh, I'm excited for some more Resident Evil tomorrow as well.
Haven't seen any of those
Oh,
beastly...
I enjoy the weekend. I don't think I'm playing this Saturday, but next Saturday, I think I'm having to work out of school again, keying up blocks. So, I might turn Friday into Resident Evil for next week, or I might keep it, I don't know. We'll see how this DLC goes. I hope it's not like like I want it to be a little lengthy, not too lengthy. Because I want to try,
tent
you
is
know,
where Layla said it
move
would
on
be.
to other things.
Yes,
But
who
I want a
awaits
good
us
DLC.
inside?
I want to feel something.
It's empty. Why am I not surprised?
There's a boat. Do I get to go to a different area?
Boat. No prizes for guessing who that belongs to.
The water dominant, dude? That means the fire was just recently put out.
The embers are still warm.
So you're Sid.
No, new place. She just rode over here.
I suppose I must be. Which means you have me at a disadvantage.
Apologies. I am Shula, tributary of Mysidia, final haven of the Moths of Water.
Mysidia.
The moats of water.
The very tribe into which it was believed Leviathans Dominant was born. A people notable for their sapphire eyes and ivory hair. Yes, that would be impossible, since the tribe famously...
Vanished. Was exterminated. Despite the best efforts of both church and state, we are still very much alive. Though we've managed to keep that fact hidden from good Krieger's faithful for over a century.
Along with Leviathans Dominant.
That wave out there. What do you know of it?
The surge. Only that it's been there a long time.
Since the fall of Drake's Eye almost a century ago. Some claim the two are connected, but none can speak with any
Drake's
certainty.
Eye.
So in other words, you know nothing. Not that I'll hold it against you. The wave was raised by Leviathan in an act of rage. Moments before the waters were stayed,
Nothing.
and the icon and its dominant bound within.
And you want us to?
Rescue him. Yes. You see, a little bird told me about a certain outlaw with a singular knack for putting unruly dominants in their place. And ours is about as unruly as they get. For years, we've searched for someone who could hold their own against an icon. Someone just like you. So what do you say? Will you help us?
What exactly did your dominant do to warrant this punishment?
What did he do? He committed the greatest crime one of his kind can. He was born.
What? That's messed up.
But he deserves a better fate than the one my people forced upon him. He deserves to be free.
As do we all. Very well. Far-fetched though your tale may seem, something tells me you speak in earnest. So we will do what we can for your dominant. But first, you will tell us everything you know about him and the means of his imprisonment.
I can do better than that. I can show you. Care to take a trip across the bay?
We do get
My
it.
people await you there.
Lead the way.
Ooh. Or a new area. No new map. I mean, technically like little mini maps.
Alright, you might want to hold on to something. We're coming up on the wall, and passing through can take a bit of getting used to.
I don't see any wall.
Of course you don't. That's the point. It's a glamour woven by our ancestors to keep our village hidden from prying eyes. But don't take my word for it. Watch.
I'd hold on to something.
That was worse than a slug of Bacchus wine.
Clive, the sky.
It's blue, but how is that possible?
You do know what a glamour is, don't you? Ours just happens to work both ways, and a good thing too. I wouldn't fancy staring at those sickly clouds every day.
Get to change up the atmosphere. What?
And that concludes our little voyage. We're here.
She's a little snappy. Hi, Brittany. We just started the new DLC. It's a decent length. Ooh! Oh! And there's 2 of them. Hello.
It's a long slog to the village, and a hard one. I hope you're up for a climb.
Am I climbing or is it just okay?
Finally.
What? You didn't think we'd arrived, did you? The village isn't up here. It's on the other side of the mountain.
Of course it is.
Okay, walking time. Party makeup has changed. Oh, I got like 5 little buddies. Oh, this will be fun. We gonna wreck shit.
Watch yourself, Sid. This path can be treacherous.
You can call me
Not for the
Clive.
sheer drop, than for the beasts who prowl it.
Thank you for the warning. And please, call me Clive. Sid is an alias.
You will be pleased to learn, Lady Shula, that I have no such aliases.
Is that so, Lord Margrace?
It's all the same to me.
Joshua needs a girl. He's trying to be a little slick over there. What are these things? These things are level 100? Good thing I'm level 90 something.
Oh, will you now? Shall I keep
Goodness
my axe and spells to
gracious. They
myself?
just jump right into it. It is like Final Fantasy. They make some good cutscenes. Some of them just top notch. I've seen some YouTube videos out there where they just literally string all the cutscenes for a Final Fantasy movie together, or a Final Fantasy game. It's like a little movie. They spray a lot of nasty junk. And I'm not using any of my magical spells. whatever reason. We're done?
You mentioned
Cool.
spells, yet I see you carry no crystals.
Since when did a bearer ever need crystals?
But then, where is your brand?
Waiting for me in Sunbreck, if I ever get careless.
Then it's in for a long wait.
Maybe their people are cool with bearers. What are these baddies? You know, for level 100, they're not too strong. I have no chocobo.
We're almost at the summit. From there, you'll have a better view of our home. Few have ever set eyes on what I'm about to show you. Just so you know.
This is not what I expected.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
That's pretty. What is that for? Oh, it holds
It's been a long
the waiting
time
place.
since I saw the North looking so
Alive. How
I'm
is-
sure you have plenty of questions, but it's been a long journey, and I expect we could all do with a rest.
Yeah, they're not affected by the blight.
Our humble village is only a short way from here. If you'd care to accompany me. Let's get ourselves in front of a fire, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
What about everything we want to know?
it's beautiful, Shula.
And we aim to keep it that way.
Do we have to fight these guys? I don't think we do. They're peaceful unless you hurt them. I bet you're tasty. I'm just kidding.
Are
I
those
never did the
stones
hunting thing when I was younger.
That's one of the cairns which maintain the glamour. Steer well clear.
Are you guys nice? They're not nice. Bye bye. That's crazy looking.
If the surge was an act of rage,
One wonders what prompted it.
I'm really digging the scenery. Oh, I don't like them. Take care of the flying ones first. Oh, I hate the poison gas stuff. Come on, lock in with the flying dude. Nope. Oh, someone's splatting me. Alright. Where to now? This way? This way. I like those guys. They're cool.
Could we not have spared ourselves the mountain crossing by landing further north?
In clear view of the bay?
That didn't answer the question. That was just like another question on top of a question.
On evening tides.
Does morning's light return?
Open the gates! The tributary is home!
Ooh, once we get our house done at our other place, I want to plant a bunch of blue flowers. That'd be so pretty.
Outsiders? Well, I never. Look at the size of that dog.
All right now, back to your duties. You'll have to forgive my people their curiosity. We don't get many visitors. Or any, truth be told.
Then we are honored to be the first.
This is quite extraordinary. Like stepping into another world.
So do you believe me now?
You've made it difficult not to, my lady. But how did your people chance to settle here in the north? Unless I am much mistaken, the moats of water long called the coasts of Southern Ash their home. Until Drake's Horn fell and the Blight forced them ever inland, where...
We met our doom, along with our Dominant. I see you've read the Gregorian Church's account, but perhaps you'd like to hear ours.
Yes, please.
That building over there is the Witten Hall. It's where my people gather to discuss matters of import. We can speak more inside, once the place is ready to receive you. It shouldn't take long, but you're welcome to explore the village while I see to things.
Thank you. We'll do just that.
I'm going to run in the pretty flowers. I'm gonna go over there.
Intruders!
We must flee. Calm down, y'all. I'm a visitor.
Oh, do you think he may?
So what do you think of our little haven in the woods? It might not have all the comforts of a southern settlement, but at least it's ours.
And there's a lot to be said for that. It can't have been easy keeping this place a secret.
Not easy, no. We've dedicated our lives to maintaining the glamour that conceals us. Us, and Walius.
This man, Walius, is he Leviathans Dominant?
That's right. Though he's no man, Walius is still a baby.
A baby?
Forgive me, but you said that the Dominant and his icon were bound inside the Surge almost a century ago. That would surely make him older still.
It would, if he'd been allowed to age. But the spell robbed the poor bairn of even that.
What?
I'm sorry.
Walius was the son of my great-grandfather. Leviathan awoke within him almost immediately. But instead of allowing the lad to live out his life as a valued member of the community, my ancestors sought to put his power to other uses. Sadly for them, the icons sensed their treachery and summoned a wave so large it would have swallowed the entire village if my ancestors hadn't stopped him.
Then it is not the surge that binds the child, but time itself.
Yes.
Forgive me. I'm still not sure I understand.
I'm not surprised. It isn't the easiest thing to explain. Which is why it might be better if I took you to see him. Show you exactly what he has to endure.
That is why we came.
Then let us be off. There's a road that leads north from the village. It'll take us right into the Surge.
Alright, into the Surge we go.
Are you bound for the Wave, tributary?
We are, Delina. Have you spread the word about our guests?
I have. Everyone knows to treat them as family.
You shouldn't have any trouble now, but just in case, I would have you accept this symbol of our people.
The ceaseless rill.
That's very kind. I look forward to meeting the family.
The feeling's mutual.
Should the tributary be indisposed, feel free to ask me any questions you might have regarding the village, and I'll do my best to answer.
Thank you. We will.
Then I bid you good tide.
Good tide.
Our storehouse lies across the
goodness.
bridge. If you're short of supply...
You are Sid, aren't you? The man the tributary told us about?
I am.
I wonder if you could help me.
I'm sure I can.
With what exactly?
Oh, nothing too troublesome. Do you know my husband, Pavat? He's the village smith, among other things. Anyway, his name day's not far off, and I wanted to make a gift for him. He's a craftsman, you see, and he's been fretting about running low on the flowers he uses for dye making, so I wondered if you might collect some for me and give them to him.
Would this gift not be better coming from you?
Perhaps, but it can't, for reasons I can't go into. Please, I know it sounds daft, but I'd be ever so grateful.
We're going flower picking.
Fine. Which flowers does your husband need?
The sweet little blue ones that grow around the fount. Elder's blessings, they're called.
Should
We
be
use them to
easy
dye
enough.
our fabrics so we always feel close to water like they are. You don't need to go to the trouble of picking them yourself, though. Just speak to the field hands and ask them to share their harvest with you. 2 basketfuls should be enough for my husband to be getting on with.
2 basketfuls it is.
It's the thought that counts. All I said was my ADHD wouldn't allow me to play this myself.
I'm not arguing. The child must...
Oh, I gotta do all the side quests.
Excuse me.
All
I
of
wonder,
them.
might you be able to spare a basket of Elder's blessings? Pavart's wife tasked me with collecting some for her husband, and suggested that I speak to you.
Ah. Werda wants you to bless her better half with the fruits of our labour, does she? Go on then. Give the old fool something to squirm about.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't worry about it. An old fool Pavart may be, but if you come bearing gifts, he's not fool enough to turn you away.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you.
I need another basket. Give me your flowers.
Ah, welcome to Haven, friend.
Thank you. Forgive my presumptuousness, but the smith's wife has asked me to make her husband a present of some elder's blessings. 2 basketfuls, to be precise.
Well, I have one, if that's any help.
That's all I
It
need.
is. I'm much obliged. They really are beautiful.
Aren't they just? Though that's not the only reason they have a special place in our hearts. Legend has it that when our people fled from Ash, the tributary of the time took some seeds with them. And as they wandered high and low across the Twins, he'd plant them wherever they stopped for water. Every elder since has done the same. So when we finally put down roots here in Mysidia, the flowers did too.
What a cute little story.
Well, that's 2 basketfuls. Time to visit Pavart.
Teleport.
What do you want?
Your wife asked me to bring you these flowers.
That woman. Come out. I know you're there.
Who? Me?
Would either of you care to explain what's going on?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you. It's just, my husband can be a bit standoffish at times, and I thought this might be a good way for the 2 of you to get acquainted. What with you being a swordsman like, and him being the only smith in the village. It'd be a shame if you couldn't turn to him for help.
The only reason he couldn't turn to me for help is because I had my hands full with all the orders you lot dumped on me. I'm pretty much done with them now, though. But, for the record, the tributary said that we were to lend you outsiders our aid, and that's exactly what I was planning to do. With or without my darling wife's meddling. Still, here we are.
Darling, wife.
Acquainted. So, if there's out you need, just bring us the materials, all right?
All right.
All right, then. And tar for the flowers. I was running low.
You use them for dyeing, I hear.
Aye. Crush the petals and it makes a fine and lasting blue. We use it to stain the cloth for our tunics and pennons. It reminds us where we come from, like.
As modes of water. Children of the sea.
That's right. The pattern, too, was left by our ancestors. The Ceaseless Rill, it's called. It symbolizes the river of our tribe, with the strength of Leviathan running through it. And no matter how that river has ebbed and flowed, changed its course, the flowers have always been with us, growing on our banks. I should get back to work. If you need something crafting, let me know.
I will. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Wasn't it just?
reflection of Earth, Titanic block. Enhances Titan's iconic feat, Titanic block, making it capable to block attacks from behind while restoring a small amount of the HP regain gauge. Haven Foundry now available. Is that the smithy place? Do you got anything new?
What is it you want?
Nothing that you have.
Till next time, then.
Alright, make research. Another side quest.
Oh, I'll have her hide when she gets back. Oh, sorry. I was leagues away. How can I help you? If you're after something from the storehouse, it's actually my wife you'll want to talk to. She will have to charge you for the goods, though. Not that we'd fleece you or anything. It's just, you know, needs must.
I understand.
Saying that, she might not be able to get anything down for you for a bit.
Ah, right.
She's got her hands full with the inventory, you see. It should have been my daughter's job, really, but the willful little Rills decided to make herself scarce. The heavens only know where that girl's got to.
If you'd like me to keep an
I
eye
see
out
where
for
this
her.
is going.
Oh, no. I couldn't ask that of an outsider. Could I? You wouldn't mind?
Of course not. She won't have gone far, will she?
I hope not. But I've scoured the entire village for her and come up empty-handed. Can't help thinking she might have gone on another one of her little adventures.
Ah, a free spirit is she?
Aye, that she is. Can't get her to sit still. Especially once you heard you lot were on your way. Outsiders! You should have seen her little eyes light up. But if she wanted to watch you
Her
arrive,
little eyes
she'd have made for the
light up.
low gate where you first came in. The guard there might have spotted her. Maybe you could ask him. Ruka, her name is.
All right. I'll let you know if I find her. Try not to worry.
The pursuit of knowledge. So I guess doing this will open up the shop for me.
Hear me, mine ancestors.
Hey, Aaliyah.
Excuse me. You haven't seen the storekeeper's daughter, have you?
Little Ruka? I have, as it happens. She went out through the gate not long ago.
Out of the village? Alone?
Aye, she does it all the time. There's a path off to the left which leads down to the river. Nice little spot, that. It's safe as you like. The beasts of the mountain don't dare come so close to the village. That's where she'll be. Go and have a look if you don't believe me.
I will.
Alright, let's go get this little girl.
This must be the path.
They're not here either. It's you! I've been looking everywhere for you.
You must be Ruka.
You know my name? Can you lot read minds?
Your father asked me to keep an eye out for you. You left without telling him where you were going. He was worried.
But I went to look for you.
Well, now you found me. What do you say we head back to the village and let your father know you're safe?
All right. And on the way home, you can tell me all about the world beyond the wall. I want to know everything.
Everything might be a stretch.
Thank you for bringing her home. And sorry for the trouble.
Oh, no.
Raven!
It was a pleasure.
Daddy,
I'm getting to play
did
the
you know that
DLCs
our
for the
village is
first
10
time.
times as big as Haven in the outside world? 10 times! Cities, they call them. And in these cities, they have great big walls and towers and castles.
Oh, to think I was worried. You can tell me all about the outside world later, Sweet Pea. Now go and help your mum with the stores.
All right.
All right.
Thanks for putting up with her questions. She, has a lot of them. One of the big ones being, what are the people beyond the wall like? Reckon you've made a good first impression.
Are we the only ones she's ever met?
That you are. The rest of the world can't know we're here, so we'll have to be very careful who we're letting in and out. A few of us might make the occasional trip to shore for supplies, but for the most part, we'll make do with what we've got, including what the old Northerners left us.
Yes. You built on top of the old ruins, didn't you?
Well, they make for fine foundations. Their masons clearly knew what they were doing. That's one thing we don't have to worry about. Oh, it's everything else that's the problem. Medicines, metals for tool making, anything like that. We have to dress up as traveling merchants and make a trip to the outside and pray to every cloud in the heavens that nobody sees through us.
Which explains why you need Gil.
Aye. And now Ruka's back, my wife should be free to assist you with any potential purchases.
Raven with the follow.
So please, do make
Thank
good
you
use of
so
our stores, because we fully
much.
intend to make good use of your coin.
I have not played
I'll be sure to
survival
keep my
mode in
purse strings
Skyrim.
loose.
What's that like? Like you get one life and then that's it? Haven Stores is now available. What you got back, girl?
Thanks for bringing me daughter back. I don't grudge her looking for adventure, but she's got to pull her weight like the rest of us. Anyway, now we've got the inventory done, I can attend to my own tasks, like seeing to our visitors' needs. So, what's the route you wanted?
What can I
When
get
you've decided
from
what you
you?
want, just let me know.
Oh,
May it serve you well.
equip. Yeah.
Well, if you're sure you need it, may it serve you
I got
well.
the money.
Here you are. May it serve you well.
Okay.
Very well.
And sleep. You can't go to sleep in survival mode?
What do you think the tributary season was outside?
That's messed up.
How long do you
I'm gonna go check out this surge. And I might put a pin in it for tonight.
Suddenly?
Yeah, I do need to sleep. I'm dozing a little bit, so we're gonna get through this.
Did you hear that, girl?
It's only 137
There's a pair of
yards.
ships just up ahead.
Ships? But are we not still leagues from the shore?
Oh, you have to be healthy and stuff. Interesting, interesting.
The quickest route to the surge is due east, past the second galley.
Shula, how did these ships come to
So
be
is there
here?
like a
What do you imagine
hunger
happens when
gauge
an
or
icon
whatever?
of water gets angry?
Really, brother? Did you have to ask?
Tonberry
Foul
creepers?
creatures consumed by their hatred for everyone and everything.
Everything save sharp knives, it seems.
Whoa. I wonder how they work on this one. Oh, 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 oh. He's got that look. Knife. Okay. Okay. Jeez. Are you gonna give it a go? The survival mode? Is that a spider? Yeah, spiders. Wonderful. Sneaky, sneaky.
I can smell the sea.
It's not far now.
Whoa.
How will we reach the surge?
We'll follow the coastline north. There's a bridge that'll take us across to the cape.
Who's that? I don't want to fight a tortoise
Might I
right
inquire
now.
about the ray of light?
It's what prevents the surge from being reclaimed by the sea. And Dwalius by his people.
No, not that way. We're getting out of here.
You said before that the child is bound within the surge. But you've yet to tell us how we're meant to reach him. I trust we won't have to hold our breath.
No. The surge wraps around the cape without engulfing it. If we continue to its tip, there is a path down to the seabed. And the wave's origin.
All right. It won't be the first Dominant we've met at the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, this is a big battle. Yeah, I'm gonna pause here because I'm dozing, and I even took a nap today to try to be ready for it, but I had some full clean houses today, and I've just been scrubbing all day long. I'm so wore out. I'm old. And I gotta get up early, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna be putting in a pause here. So if you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next week. Or the week after. You need to join the Discord server if you want to get those weekly schedule updates.